is a political party and what is its need? A political party is an organized group of people who come together to contest elections, form government, and run the administration of the country. Children, before proceeding further, let's see this video.
Political parties. A political party is a group of people with a definite agenda and who intend to acquire power in the government. They come to power through democratic means and put national interest before party interest. Parties are necessary to represent the people of a country. They contest elections and help in the organized functioning of the legislature. Politics would not be structured and would get degraded into gangs and secret factions in the absence of political parties. This can also cause anarchy and unrest amongst the people. Thus, parties play an important role in power sharing. Political parties are usually well organized, and their membership can run into millions. They reflect the political divisions in a society. Since any party represents a part of the society, it involves partisanship. Political parties also educate people through their discussions and debates inside the parliament. A political party has three components: the leaders, the active members, and the keen followers. Did you know that in USA, members and supporters of the party choose their candidate? On the other hand, in India, top party leaders choose their candidates. Political parties have a series of functions they need to perform. All parties put forward different policies and programs which the voters can choose from. Each voter has a different opinion and views about what is best for the society. A political party streamlines a number of views and opinions into a basic ideological position. This helps it to create its policies that align with its position. Political parties also play an important role in making laws for a country. Though laws are debated and passed by the legislature, the members of a party put the decision of party leadership before their personal opinions.
Since political parties are the most visible face of democracy, they play a very important role. बेटा हम पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज के बगैर डेमोक्रेसी को इमेजिन ही नहीं कर सकते। अगर हम ये कहें कि पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज जो हैं वो डेमोक्रेसी में सबसे ज्यादा प्रोमिनेंट रोल परफॉर्म करती है तो ये गलत नहीं होगा। पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज जो हैं वो 3 इंग्रेडिएंट्स से बनती हैं। नाउ व्हाट आर दोस 3 ingredients? Those are the leaders. Leader is very important in political parties. So without leader we cannot imagine a party. But with leaders the members are also required. So with active members the followers or the supporters are also needed. Now we come to the need of political parties, or what is the necessity of political parties. Since the candidates who contest election normally belong to political parties in almost all the democratic countries of the world, so we can understand from this that political parties are very important. Otherwise, if candidates contest independently, then nobody would think for the country and everyone would be accountable to his or her constituency only. जैसे हम जानते हैं कि हमारी 543 कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसीज हैं लोकसभा में, तो अगर पॉलिटिकल पार्टी से रिप्रेजेंटेटिव नहीं होगा तो वो 543 कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसीज को रिप्रेजेंट करेगा। अब 543 कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसीज को रिप्रेजेंट करने वाले कैंडिडेट जो हैं, रिप्रेजेंटेटिव्स जो हैं, दे वुड नॉट बी अकाउंटेबल फॉर मेजर पॉलिसीज ऑफ द कंट्री, फॉर एग्जांपल द डिफेंस, द इकोनॉमी. They would be more accountable for their particular constituency. So it can hinder the progress of the country as a whole. So that is why we have the representative democracy almost everywhere in the world. Now political party's relevance can be more understood from the function it performs. सबसे पहला फंक्शन जो हमारी पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज परफॉर्म करती हैं दैट इज टू कंटेस्ट इलेक्शन. आप सब बहुत अच्छे से जानते हैं कि पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज चुनाव लड़कर पॉलिटिकल ऑफिसर्स को फिल करती हैं. सो द मेन फंक्शन ऑफ पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज इज टू कंटेस्ट इलेक्शन टू फिल द पॉलिटिकल ऑफिसर्स. नाउ दीज पॉलिटिकल ऑफिसर्स वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट द पॉलिटिकल एग्जीक्यूटिव. Political executive means we are talking about our ministers. The next important function of political parties is to make policies. It put forward various policies during elections which it tries to make after winning the elections. Making laws. बेटा आप बहुत अच्छे से जानते हैं कि लॉ मेकिंग वर्क जो है वो हमारे लेजिस्लेचर का है. पर क्योंकि लेजिस्लेचर में हमारे कैंडिडेट्स जो हैं वो पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज से आते हैं, so in that way the members from the political parties have say in the law making. The next is formation of government. Political parties form and run government. In the executive, the leaders work as ministers and run administration. You all know that executive includes Prime Minister and Council of Ministers. So our ministers also run administration through their various departments. Play role of opposition. Now opposition party plays very important role. The party which is lost in the elections is an opposition party, and this party keeps a check on the activities of the ruling party so that it can be made accountable or responsible. Shaping public opinion. Parties put forward or highlight or raise different issues during the election time or even when the government is formed, and this they do so that the public opinion can be formed on political issues. Access to government machinery and welfare schemes. Parties provide access to government machinery. People find it very easy to approach the local party leaders than the government officers. आपके घर के पास जो आपके पॉलिटिकल पार्टी मेंबर्स रहते हैं उनको अप्रोच करना, अपनी डिमांड्स प्रेजेंट करना आपको बहुत आसान लगता है बजाय किसी पॉलिटिकल जो हमारे परमानेंट एग्जीक्यूटिव्स हैं, जो हमारे गवर्नमेंट ऑफिसर्स हैं, उनको अप्रोच करने के. So this provides confidence in you that your demands would be accepted. Now we proceed to the next part of the chapter, that is the different party systems in the world. So we have one party system, bi-party system and multi-party system. Let's begin with one party system. बेटा यहाँ मैं ये आपको बताना चाहूंगी कि वन पार्टी सिस्टम को हम एक डेमोक्रेटिक ऑप्शन नहीं मानते, because here no opposition is working. In one party system, only one party has the main say in the law making of the country. There is no opposition. People cannot voice their opinion against the government, and this type of system works in the countries where dictatorship is there, for example, like China. The next choice we have the bi-party system. Most of the countries work with bi-party system or two-party system. For example, in this system, how it works. Mainly there are two parties in which the power rotates. One is the ruling party and other plays the role of the opposition party. In those countries also where the multi-party system is there, in those countries also mainly the power is rotating between the two major parties only or the alliances. This type of the system is dominant in the countries like UK and USA. Next is multi-party system. This system works for countries like India with large population and many parties. In this system, several parties together contest elections, they form government, for example, coalition government. Such systems can be seen in India. Children, that's all for today. Do remember to do your assignment. Thank you very much.